Well, hello YouTube and welcome back to a all-new Channel 2012 unboxing video. As you can see here, I finally broke down and went into Best Buy to pick up the retail model of the hot new Pebble watch. The Kickstarter success that is already available on store shelves or through the Best Buy shipping option. As you can see here, I plunked down the full $149.99 plus tax for the unit. Here's the box that it comes in. Let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing here. First observation about the packaging to start out with, very small box that it comes in. I mean, I guess it's just a watch, you don't need a large package, but bear in mind that this did cost $150, so I have high expectations for this here. Let's take a closer look at the box right now here. This is what it looks like there on the front. The top there, you notice it says, it's got the compatibility logos for Android, iPhone. It also says made for iPod, although I believe since it's only compatible with iOS devices, the only iPod models it would work with would be the touch models. It's got some specifications and information on there. Tells that it has a 144 by 170 something so-called e-paper display. Which is actually just another word for LCD, although it is a very, very good grayscale LCD, excellent battery life. It's just all around a good balance, I'd say. But we'll take a closer look at that here in a second. On the side of the box there, you can see there's some screenshots. It's reminding you can customize it with apps, and that is true. There are already a wealth of applications available for Pebble from different websites. And then on the bottom there, it gives you some more detailed information on compatibility, compatible with the iOS 5 and newer, and Android Gingerbread and newer. Anyway, that's all there is to see on the packaging there. Let's go ahead and tear into this. So we got the wrapper off. That wasn't too difficult to remove. The box just kind of slides up from the base. And that is our first look inside the packaging there. Here's the literature that it comes with, written on 2 sheets of toilet paper. I guess you don't need a whole lot of instructions. It's a pretty simple and straightforward device to use. It basically gives you the walk around tour and everything you need to know to get set up with it. Here we have the warranty card, a 1-year warranty through Pebble. Best Buy does have, I believe, a 15-day return policy. So let's take a look at the innards of the packaging itself, which is actually composed of a single piece of cardboard that is just perforated and folded in a clever way. For the price, I would have almost expected that to have been gold-plated, but I suppose we can excuse that since it is just the packaging. Here's what the watch looks like upside down. You can already see how they've engineered the screen, but let's come back to that in a second here. On the back, you got kind of a textured plastic look with the model number at the top and the serial number at the bottom. You also notice an indicator there to tell you that Pebble is indeed waterproof. You can see there's a little glue stuck to the back button, which I was able to mostly scrape off. Underneath that, you did see the charging port, which we'll take a closer look at here in a little bit. fold down the thing here, see what other kind of goodies it comes with. Oh, we got our USB cable, and looks like no AC adapter there. And I do find that to be a bit of a disappointment considering the price of the unit. As we peel off the foam cover, we see it's not a typical USB connector. It's actually kind of a magnetic snap-on type thing. And a weak one at that. Slightly disappointing. The other end is just a normal USB connector. You plug it in your computer to charge it. Anyway, let's go to the prescribed website and see if we can get started. And here we are. It looks like the page is loaded. Just gives some basic setup instructions and basic guidelines to get started with Pebble. It also has a link to the official Pebble Android application on the ever pesky and annoying Android marketplace. So we'll open that up while we're waiting for it to load. We'll have to get out our AC adapter that is not supplied with the $150 unit and plug in the USB cable. The cable it comes with is pretty short, fairly flimsy, and the magnetic grip is not that strong. It's very easy to make it fall off of the Pebble, which is a bit disappointing again considering the price tag. Anyway, let's go ahead and open up the Android Pebble program here. And you can watch me go ahead and struggle to set it up there while I explain some issues I ran into in the setup process. One thing I did not know, because I had never used the Bluetooth feature on this ROM before, was that CM10 ROMs and CM10 based ROMs, like Domination ROM that I was using for this part of the video, do not have properly functional Bluetooth. And as a result, Pebble may or may not pair with those devices, and if it does, then it usually won't connect, and then if it does still manage to connect, notifications usually won't work right, unfortunately. So in my case here, you still see me struggling. I ended up just having to downgrade to Ice Cream Sandwich. My only other option would have been to return Pebble to Best Buy. Once it is paired up and working right, though, we'll take a look at some sample notifications here. You can send emails, text messages, general application pings, or phone calls to it, and those are all pushed to it on demand and pretty much instantly, as you can see here in the video. The notifications kind of stack up on top of each other and you can scroll through them. They also kind of auto-dismiss after a little while. And we'll cover those and the other features more in depth on the full review, but this is just kind of a preview of what they look like. Anyway, that's just about it here for the unboxing. Like I said, in the upcoming actual review, I will cover a lot of the exciting features that it has to offer, such as the applications and watch faces that you can download to it, the settings, menus, and features, and all the things that you can adjust, battery, and ultimately whether or not I thought it to be a good value or not, and also whether or not I decide to keep it within the return policy. Anyway, that's it for today's unboxing video. I hope you all enjoyed it here on the all-new Channel 2012. Make sure not to miss the upcoming full review, and you might even wish to add subscription to the all-new Channel 2012 to ensure that you see that as soon as it comes out. Other than that, that's all I've got to say for you guys today. Thanks for watching.